right, welcome chess number 334. You are into the self-awareness program of My Global Village. Know my surroundings and my environment. You are into the pre-SSB soft skill development, preparing for SSB and NDA examination. We are here to hear you on India and its international relations. Please go ahead with your topic, chess number 334.
Good evening, everyone. This is chess number 334. Today's my topic is India-Nepal relationship. Nepal is an important neighboring country of India.
यूज योर स्क्रिप्ट देख के भी बात कर सकते हैं, थोड़ा हेल्प ले सकते हैं ट्रेनिंग स्टेज में, कोई बात नहीं, बोलिए, अच्छा बोल रहे हैं आप, वेरी गुड.
And because of the geographical, historical, cultural and economic ties spanning country, it also holds a special importance in foreign policy. India and Nepal share similar relation and in the context of Hinduism and Buddhism. It is noteworthy that the birthplace of Buddha is in Lumni, Nepal, and the place of death is located in Kushinagar, India. India-Nepal Peace and Friendship Treaty 1950. It is a bilateral treaty between India and Nepal. This treaty allows the free movement of people and goods for closer relation and cooperation in defense and foreign affairs between the two countries. The treaty also allow Nepal to buy arms from India. Nepal has got many special rights in India from that treaty. The open border of India-Nepal is typical of the relationship of two countries. Between there is a clear border of more than 1850 kilometers which connected the 5 states of India like Sikkim, West Bengal, Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, Uttarakhand. There is a strong foundation of marriage and family relation between the citizens of both countries. This foundation has been named Roti Beti Ka Rishta. In the Gorkha Regiment of the Indian Army, youth are also required from the hilly area of Nepal. Nepal is often prone to natural disaster such as earthquake, turning point, and bad weather. Nepal is located in a nature-sensitive area. Nepal officially released the new Forum of Nepal, which consider Kalapani, Lempia Dhura, and Lipulekha of Uttarakhand as part of its sovereign territory. The step in relation to the two countries came when the Nepalese constitution came into presence in September 2015. But India did not welcome the Nepalese constitution as accepted by Nepal. Thank you. Jai Hind.
All right, that's a good effort on your part from a Hindi-speaking belt of Uttar Pradesh, Agra, chess number 334. You are progressing well into the My Global program. Chess number 335. Go ahead, please, with your My Global Village program of self-awareness. Let's see what you have to speak about international relation of India with neighboring countries. Go ahead, 335. On video with chess number.
Yes. Good evening. This is chess number 335, and today I'll be speaking about the global village, international relation with India and Sri Lanka.
May you please adjust your camera a little down so that your chess number is fully visible.
Yes.
Avoid wastage of time like this. Sit properly and fix your places. Public speaking is an important task. Your presentation matters a lot. Go ahead. First time, first place, and strike hard. Keep hitting. That's the purpose of the military classes. Go ahead. Restart, please.
Good evening, this is test number 335, and today I'll be speaking about the global village, international relations between India and Sri Lanka. The relationship between India and Sri Lanka is more than 2,500 years old. Nearly a 3-decade-long armed conflict battle between the Sri Lankan forces and the LTTE came into an end in 2009, where the India supported the rights of the Sri Lankan government to act against this terrorist organization. Recently, India extended a $1 billion credit facility to Sri Lanka to assist the island nation through its worst foreign exchange crisis and enable it to produce food, medicines, and essential items. Sri Lanka has long been a priority destination for direct investments from India. The relations between India and Sri Lanka can be marked by the high level of exchange and visits between the two nations respectively. For example, recently this year, the Finance Minister of Sri Lanka visited India and signed an agreement with the State Bank of India. Similarly, a bilateral meeting was held where India agreed to grant permission to implement an unique digital identity framework, apparently which was modeled similar to Aadhaar. Sri Lanka is a member of regional grouping like the Bay of Bengal Multi-Sectoral Technical and Economic Cooperation and SARS, in which India plays a leading role. India and Sri Lanka signed a free trade agreement in 1998, which came into force in 2000. India and Sri Lanka conducts joint military, Mitra Shakti, and naval exercise, SLINEX. Similarly, India also provides defense training to Sri Lankan forces. One of the major issues which is faced is the fishermen crisis and the invading involvement and investment of China with an intention of encircling India and establishing an dominance in the Indian Ocean, with owing to the Pearl strategy of China. Mutual recognition of both the nations in their crisis and interest can help strengthen the bonding between the nation, and a comprehensive economic partnership agreement can be signed between the countries to strengthen the economic bondage between the nations. Thank you.